In this video, we are going to discuss about aggregation functions in pandas. Basically, we will talk about what are aggregation function in pandas and how can we implement that and what are the several attributes. So the aggregation function is actually computing a summary stats about each group. That is, you can either compute group sum or mean, or you can compute group sizes and counts. So the some basic descriptive stats here are describe method. This method actually calculate the basic stat, that means count, mean, standard deviation, minimum, quantiles and max. Min and max are used to calculate the maximum and minimum values. Mean, median, mode, that is arithmetic average, median and mode is calculated with these methods. Var and standard deviation is used for calculating the variance and standard deviation of any particular field. Same is for standard error of mean. Skew represent the sample skewness and curt for kurtosis. Now here you can see that we use aggregate function for aggregation. On flights, we are using the same file that we have used for missing values, that is flights.csv, and we are calculating the aggregation on the fields departure delay and arrival delay. And we have taken two fields, so we have used and we want to display it as a data frame, so we have enclosed it within two square brackets. Aggregate AGG function is used, and what are the functions we have used? We have used min, mean and max. So now let us execute this particular example and see the output also. So you can see here that I have imported that flight only, flights.csv, and displayed you first 5 fields also, that these are the fields. Next we need to calculate the minimum aggregation or the departure delay and arrival delay. So we will write like this, flights, and firstly we are going to write for the departure delay, comma, arrival delay. And then what we are going to do, we are going to perform the aggregation functions on both these fields. So we are going to write dot agg, and we want to perform the functions that are minimum, maximum and mean. So min, max and the arithmetic mean. This is what we want to calculate. As I execute this particular cell, here you can see that it is showing me the mean, maximum value and the arithmetic mean of the departure delay and the arrival delay columns. Similarly, you can fetch a single value also if you want to fetch from flights that what is the minimum value which is there. So here you can write like this, flights dot min. So here you can see the minimum value from all the columns which are there have been given. So you can fetch the maximum values also, that is flight dot max. And here you can see the maximum values from the fields is also displayed. Next, you can also check the count. So for that we use flights dot count. So it gives you the exact count of values, that how many values are there excluding the null values of the particular flights.csv file. Now next, if you want to compute different stats for different columns, then how can you do that? For that, what you have to firstly write is flights dot agg, and then you have to write the columns, that is departure delay, and what you want to calculate in that particular departure delay, you have to also write that. So for example, so here you can see that I have calculated for departure delay minimum, arithmetic mean and maximum, and for carrier here I have used the n unique. When I execute this particular set, here you can see that carrier we are not calculating the max, so it is returning me not a number. In carrier we are not calculating the value of arithmetic mean, so it is returning me not a number. Similarly, minimum value we are not also fetching for carrier. That means I want to compute different stats for different column. For example, departure delay I am computing for min, minimum and max, and for carrier I am just calculating n unique. That means display me the n unique value. So it is displaying me here and there. And departure delay we are not using the n unique, so it is returning me not a number. Next, if you want to calculate the static summary of a particular group, then how can you do that? You have to simply write the group by function. We are calculating on carrier. Departure delay, we are calculating the mean. So when I execute this particular cell here, you can see that the carrier is given and the departure delay is calculated. The mean of the departure delay is calculated with respect to the carrier. So by the end of this video, we have seen about several aggregate functions. And if you want to just execute all the aggregate functions in one go, then you have to simply write flights dot describe. Now here you can see that the count, mean, standard deviation, minimum, 25%, 50%, 75% and maximum of all the arithmetic, or you can say the numerical values fields are there that have been calculated. All the numerics value which are there only the aggregation functions such as mean, median, mode all can be calculated. So you can use dot describe method also. So by the end of this video, we have completely discussed about the aggregation functions of pandas, and the link for the referral notes will be provided in the video description.